I'm dark.
Yeah.
Can we turn the light on?
The light is on.
The big one.
Oh, no, this one's actually...
It's just because it's designed not for two people.
Go and turn it on.
Hello, everybody. Small lighting issue.
I was playing around with the set last night for planner parties and things like that, and trying to get the setup working a little bit easier. And it works great if there's one person. It's about to get bright. And I think a few people said the sound was a little bit quiet last time, so I'm just going to try and turn that up. I hope that's a little bit better. You might want to move it over there though. No, but back against the wall. It's because once the fan heats up, it's noisy.
I get you.
Hi to Dee and Sammy, Anna, Christina. Let's just bring us in a little bit here, hey. Anna, Christina, Julie, Erin, Christine, Kelly. Who else we got? Karen, Katie, Rachel, Diane. Oh, my computer's being very strange. Isn't it?
It is.
Hello. Sorry, I'm trying to see all the rest of the comments, but my computer is not letting me. Jennifer Slater and Jen Hobbs, and there was another Jen. Jennifer Moore. There's a lot of Jens. Ruth, Yvonne, Erin. Hi. Anna, Laurie. Lots of people there. Hey. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the ring light works, Sam, because all I can see on your eyes is the ring light.
And
well,
I was trying to get a more quiet light to reduce the hum, and to reduce the headaches that I get after the live from that fan.
Right. Well, I don't know if this is the solution.
So yeah,
we're a bit dark. We're in the dark.
Well, I can turn that off if you want to turn that up. Much
like your packages were in the dark. But now they're arriving. It's very exciting. What?
Yeah, I noticed. So I actually logged into the group today, and I saw there's packages.
Yay!
People are getting their packages of Country Cottage and.
Yours is almost here too.
Oh, thank goodness. Because I haven't seen the Country Cottage papers.
No, you haven't.
I've seen the proofs and everything like that, but haven't actually seen the physical product. Because my shipment was missing the papers. I'm actually waiting on a whole bunch of goodies.
Awkward. You are.
So, it was so nice to, the cool lighting is good if it makes you look good. Well, see, I was playing last night we've got some coloured lighting up lights upstairs in our bedroom. And I bought one downstairs last night because I was playing around with that because I was trying to colour the background in different lighting, but it was taken away.
Yeah. It was. It's part of my nighttime routine. I use it as like a candle light.
But it was my bedside light.
Helps me. Yeah, that's the ambience of the room helps me go to sleep.
Right. So yeah, that was a little. I was very excited, but yeah, I'm gonna have to try and work out. I'm still trying to work out the set here. I'm currently on a dining table, on the corner of a dining table in my old table, aren't I?
Yeah. Yours is due tomorrow, it says.
Really?
Yep. No, it's changed now. Australia Post have changed it to Wednesday.
Right. Thanks, Australia Post. Well,
they're giving themselves time. They said Wednesday or Thursday.
Don't worry, Shannon. We only just started not so long ago. So I was a little bit late too because I was trying to... My camera wouldn't connect and Michael was somewhere.
Where was I?
I don't know. Doing work, hopefully, down the front, answering messages.
Just doing work, yeah. Making myself a coffee.
Yeah. We have... You don't drink coffee. We have some...
No, I don't.
of the merch bits and pieces, which
You're a
have-
bit too short. You're going to need to just sit up a little bit.
show off my boobs.
Well,
Well, not my
everyone-
boobs, my shirt with
Yep.
my boobs. Look how cool it is. It's kind of weird because, like, it's a little, it feels very self-serving, but I kind of also love it. I mean, I wouldn't have it tattooed on my body if I didn't love it, so...
So to give you some context, last week we talked a little bit, very briefly, about our coming soon venture, which is
Yeah.
Notable Merch Co. I'm
Notable
going to get my
Merch.
hand a little bit higher.
Yep.
Notable Merch Co. So we are very excited because we're getting a few of the samples in, and we're just waiting on a few more samples. But we will very shortly be able to... I know that some of you have already signed up to the Notable Merch Co.
Yeah, thank you for signing up.
Yeah, thank you. It's your excitement makes us even more excited about it.
Exactly. I was so happy when we had so many people who actually signed up.
Yeah.
And the people who signed up, are we allowed to say? They're going to
Well,
get an exclusive invitation.
Yes, so
I bought the thunder.
You did bring the thunder.
Stole
High
it
five.
before he could.
Yeah. So we're still maybe a week away,
Yep.
but we are going to, anyone who's signed up will get early access. So you'll be the envy of all of your planner friends and your other friends because the hoodie is pretty hot.
Oh, the hoodie.
And there's a few other tricks up Sam's sleeve still.
Yeah, and if you think that this is nice, this is nothing compared to what's on its way. This was a really quick test, and although it's gorgeous, there's actually, hold on, I'm just going to show this off here because...
Oh, we're doing fancy camera work now.
Well, this is why I spent the time in setting up, because theoretically...
Fair enough.
We're
We're going to be wowed now by Sam's technical expertise.
No, because it's not detecting the other camera.
We're not going to be wowed by Sam's technical expertise.
I got one camera working, the other one turned off. Anyway, but yeah, that is one. It's focusing on
my
you.
head. There we are.
That is going to be one of the mugs, but there's going to be so much more. Where do we sign up?
If you go to notablemerchco.com,
I'll put it in the comments. And show it.
there'll be a
No table merch.
Notable Merch Co.
I always spell it wrong. So when I'm spelling it, I call it no table merch.
Yeah.
But it's notable merch.
You got it wrong. It's notablemerchco.com.
Ah! Ignore that. Hold on. No.
It's a wonder she gets Planners Anonymous
No
right.
table. No table merchco.com. Is that right? Before I put it up?
Yes,
That right?
that is correct.
Here we go. Go to the
Unbelievable, Sammy.
technical problems, and we're all used to this. Technicalmerchco.com. You know what it is?
Notable Merch Co, not Technical Merch Co. Have you had your coffee this morning?
Yeah, but I'm...
You're a disaster.
Okay, so I am a week off my meds. I have another doctor's appointment tomorrow. The struggle is very real, and my words are coming out wrong. The stuff isn't working like I planned, and I was up until 4 a.m. last night because Lachlan had decided that the fan in his room was a play toy.
Good times.
So I'm sorry. Yeah, and I think it's because when we were voting on the URL, I had notablemerch.co in my head, but we ended up going for notablemerchco.com. So every time I go to write it, I always write the wrong URL first. So don't be like Sam. Use this one instead.
Yeah.
You need more coffee.
Clearly more coffee.
I can't even say coffee right.
Coffee.
I need more coffee.
So we think we're around a week away from having that available to anyone who's signed up to the newsletter, and you'll be able to see exactly what we've been up to in the background. But as you could probably guess from the mug and the watch band, there's going to be a lot of things that are inspired by our recent kits. And some things that you'll be able to make that are going to be very special just for yourselves.
But we don't want to talk too much about that.
No.
But it's going to be amazing. Like, There's nothing like this available out there. It's something I've wanted to do for 2 years, at least.
A long time.
Since Books and Botanicals came out.
Yeah.
So I'll run to Starbucks now. Can I have... Okay, last time I went to Starbucks, I couldn't even get my words out then because I was lacking in the coffee. I also hadn't had my meds because I forgot. And I walked up and I'm like looking at the board, and the board was just like waves. I just couldn't read it. And I said to the girl, hot, caramel, big, coffee, lots of coffee. And the girl was so wonderful. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. My words aren't coming. The other words are coming, but the words that I want. She's like, that's okay. And she just walked me through it. She was so lovely. She's like, it's all good. And I'm like, oh, obviously caffeine. She's like, this size. I'm like, no, the big giant bucket.
You should go to one of those IV places and just get a drip.
I need to go. In the States, their coffee sizes are bigger. That's what I need. I need like an American-sized coffee. No, some of them are bigger. I saw bigger ones than that.
Oh.
Yeah. The only problem is keeping it warm, hot.
When you just have to sit on the toilet while you're drinking that, it's a lot of liquid.
It is.
It'd be like circular breathing.
It would be.
So we digress.
Yeah, sorry.
Notable
You're going to get a lot of that today.
Notable Merch Co. is coming very, very soon. Go to that website, sign up to the newsletter, and you'll get the first sneak peeks as they come through. We are super pumped about it and can't wait to see what you all think as well.
This was a good question.
Yeah, there sure is. We're pretty excited about Country Cottage. Well, we are excited about it.
Yeah, but there's nothing exceptionally excellent about it.
It is. It's excellent.
Well, it is, but there's no eggs in it.
There's no eggs, but it's all about fluffy bunnies and how excited we are because it's close to Easter, you know.
It's a Trenta size. Yeah, see, we have Ventis here. What's a Trenta size? Wow, that's huge. Or is that Venti? But just, yeah. I usually go for the Venti.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Coffee.
Okay.
I like this light because this light makes my skin look good.
I look tanned.
See? The ring light.
There you go.
See, so a lot of, I don't like the reflection in the eyes though that it gives. Hence the other light that I have on my eventual wish list. But a lot of YouTubers have like backlighting and stuff.
Where did you put?
What?
I'll be back.
While you're around, you may as well turn that up a little bit higher.
Okay. Do you want to... No. How do I turn it up? Is there a dial?
You'll get there.
I press the plus.
Mm-hmm.
How's that?
Oh, she's noisy. Yep.
Will do?
I think so. It's also a bit of a... Is it overcast today or is it just... Oh, the other blind is closed. That'll do it as well. Yeah, so the natural light isn't as strong. Yeah, it's a bit overcast today.
Overcast, yeah.
And also because I've changed my desk around, I've moved where the monitors are, so it's cutting down a little bit of light. 30 ounces. I don't even know what 30 ounces is. How much is 30 ounces?
You'd have to ask some kind of smart device.
Yeah, well, we don't want to say that live because that'll set off other people's. I'm not sure about... Yeah, I reckon the back you could do. Anyway, we're still working it all out, but that is... Close. Oh, there we go. Oh,
it's not focusing on.
It just worked. It's looking for my face.
Second.
There we go. So that's one of the other ones that we have worked on. Oh, happy birthday, Dee. Happy birthday for tomorrow, I should say, which is actually today, right?
Yes, it's today for us, but tomorrow
today. Happy birthday from the future.
So we can say happy birthday.
I love saying that to my US friend. And it's also our lovely friend Lisa's birthday.
Oh,
happy birthday, Lisa. So in the group, feel free to say happy birthday to our birthday peoples.
Yeah.
Just under a litre. Whoa, that's a lot of coffee. How would you keep that warm?
You drink it quicker than you do. You forget about it is your problem.
I've still got leftovers from, the chocolate. Chocolate. Oh, it still smells good though.
It does.
This is the problem with coffee. It's deceptive. It smells like it's still yummy, but really, it's not. Yes, Lisa's 50th. It's a huge one. Yeah. So please go and wish her a happy birthday.
Yeah.
I wished her a happy birthday yesterday, and she said it's not my birthday. I said it is in the future. You just need to get over it. It's your birthday now. You can have 2 days worth of celebrating. So for anybody who's in the States, you can have the extra day forward, and anybody who's in Australia, you just say, no, somebody in the States, therefore I get 2 days. Or you could just be like me and say, I have a birth month, and get over it.
Right,
Insulated tumblers. Yeah, I have one of those too. They're really good. Although I broke it. I put it through the dishwasher.
You did, despite it saying not dishwasher safe.
Yeah. Sorry, I am exceptionally scattered today.
So we've just talked about Notable for a little bit.
We did. It's super exciting. There is so much coming with that.
There is.
Oh, I can't wait to show it.
There's a lot. It's going to be, there's some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Really, really cool stuff.
No venti mugs though.
No.
But there are some tumblers, some insulated tumblers coming.
Yeah.
So yeah, because that's one of the things I definitely wanted to make sure that was on the release schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. And I think when we've got a little bit more of our samples ready, we'll
be showing more off.
We'll be showing more off.
Yeah. Happy birthday also to Marianne. Yay! Wow, birthday's all around. What month is it?
It's February.
February.
You're trying to think about what's 9 months before February, aren't you?
Well, I'm a November baby. 9 months before February was Valentine's Day. But ex-newborn photographer, this is how we worked out when there was going to be busy months.
There you go. So we have a couple of other things we want to talk about today, as well as Sam's coffee addiction and her med changeover, which is going really well.
Yeah. Well, people were asking if I was doing better.
I know.
I'm.
Yes, you're getting there. You're better than you were 4 days ago.
Yeah. I need to get in.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. But
it's
all good. No, but thank you so much for asking.
Cheers.
It means a lot.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Thank you for posting Planner Love on sale on the website. It looks...
Oh yeah, Planner Love is available for sale on the website.
Cool. So apparently Planner Love's for sale on the website.
Yes, Australiana and Country Cottage are next. I needed to make sure that all of them... That's the process. I make sure they're all posted out and then they go.
Yeah. And because we're much more confident at the moment that things have started to ship out based on what we've heard from the warehouse and from what we're now seeing in the group where everything's starting to arrive.
Yep.
Can I just add on that before we go any further? Thank you to everybody who was so patient and who stayed subscribed and who is staying subscribed right now. Because you're the reason why we're still going. Thank you. Yeah. Who's dropping thunder in the chat? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Grandma's dropping thunder in the chat. Thanks for that. Super, super appreciate everybody who's stuck with us, and hopefully it starts to chill out a little bit because Lunar New Year's passed. COVID restrictions seem to be somewhat...
Well, there's still...
some restrictions overseas.
Shenzhen and Hong Kong are still having a hard time of it. They're still going in and out of lockdown, and it's like facility-based and those kind of things. So that's a challenge.
Yeah.
There's a couple of questions on... so Katie had a question about the subscription kit. Yeah, so far as I know, that looks like an error on the website, which I'll fix.
Want to do that? People want to buy it
today, but I do need to double check the numbers because we did have to order less of the Book Lover kit and sticker book. So I'll double check that after the live before I add them back in because it may actually be sold out. I know there are a lot of subscribers that ordered more of that sticker book, and I don't blame them because
the sticker book's amazing.
Really great.
Yeah.
We'll need to check that. For the US orders that haven't shown movement since February 3rd, so there was a post that I put in the Facebook group, but I know that not everyone necessarily gets the Facebook posts, and certainly my experience with our Facebook group, even though I'm in there all the time reading things, Facebook's algorithm doesn't show me everything.
It doesn't let us know.
So one of the, I guess it's understandable that you may not have seen the note. So the items that were sent from the US, from Hong Kong to the US, were sent but then not picked up because of Lunar New Year. So they arrived, well, they should have arrived rather last week, but haven't been checked through by USPS yet. I don't have an update on that at this point. So for those US orders that are waiting, I'm expecting that they'll move probably Monday your time, because that would have been 10 days. The uplift time seems to be somewhere between 7 and 10 days. So by Monday, that's the kind of the end of their 10-day period. So I would expect we'll start seeing movement there. But I have flagged it with our guys just to figure it out. And I did post the manifest that I see, which has got a list of all of our bulk shipments that go across. So you can kind of get a little bit of understanding of what that looks like and the kind of information that I'm dealing with, trying to get through those challenges. So for Avril, your individual order, I don't know. I can't really answer it on YouTube because I can't see any details on the order. But if you want to send a message through, I'll help that way.
And Michael's
yes, the black hole of Secaucus. It's
very accurately named.
Okay, if Monday's a federal holiday, then it'll most likely be Tuesday.
I also wanted to bring up this message, not going anywhere, not just because of the awesome products, but also the awesome people behind the products. Thank you. Yeah, we're trying. We're doing our best. Yeah, so
that's kind of the boring.
Monday's a holiday.
Yeah, that's kind of the boring subscription kit shipping stuff. But everything we've seen is showing that the shipping is much improved on where it was back when we moved in October. We went through obviously the supply chain problem. We went through a couple of shutdowns in Shenzhen, and Christmas and New Year's was a problem, and then Chinese New Year's a problem. And we're finally on the upside.
Hopefully.
We had supply problems because we found a problem in the sticker book.
It's been a nightmare. It's been, like, for what was meant to be something that was amazing, positive, less work for us so that we could actually have more of a work-life balance and actually spend time with our kids, it's been exactly the opposite. We've spent less time with our kids, more time on the business, less time sleeping. We're way more stressed. Hopefully that's finishing.
So a couple of messages have come through about missing items in kits. So generally speaking, I've just been actioning those.
Sorry.
What? Oh, Ozpost just delivered stuff. Yay! Happy days, Amanda.
I was like, Dougie! And then I was like, oh, you just got all your kits.
I can't. Sorry. Can you find Diane's question? So there was a couple of questions about missing items in kits. So those, because of the way that the process has changed in terms of how we pack them, depending on the missing item, I'll either have to refund that or I will have to get that resupplied from our warehouse.
Which is a lot harder because they don't necessarily...
Yeah, that's not Diane's question. Can you find Diane's question?
I was trying. I couldn't...
Scroll up further. Scroll.
This is back a fair way. How far do you want to go back?
I don't know.
I could keep scrolling, or you could answer the question that you obviously know.
I don't know what the question is. That's why I wanted you to find the question.
Okay, hold on. Well, let me do the Q thing.
All right, do the Q thing.
Okay. We've had a few questions.
There we are. Okay, so the question that Diane's got is around free digitals trying to charge you. So the free digital, the way that the digitals are set up is it's linked to your subscription orders and some tags on your customer account. So there's a chance that your customer account doesn't have the correct tag for
the kits that you ordered.
Kit. Yeah. So just drop me a note and I can fix that up for you. There's the tagging software most of the time, like 95% of the time, gets it right. Occasionally, it just skips a person for no real reason. For giggles.
Yeah, I almost said the first part of that. It's like, whoops, nope. This one... Oh, Michael's catching up on
Yes, I'm catching
messages. There's a lot of messages in there for you to
a lot
catch
of
up on.
there's a lot of messages. There's about, if you look at as a percentage of customers, about half of our customers have contacted me, and it takes just because, and I think I struggle to find a balance between just a generic reply, which I really hate doing, and a nice reply where I've spent time. It takes me about 10 minutes to reply to one message, mainly because I think about kind of where your order is and do the digging of figuring it out and give you a good answer, rather than just the reply back, which for shipping inquiries could simply be, please be patient. I like to figure out a bit more information than that, and that's why it takes time.
I think if you also send out the update that you put in the group, send that out to everybody who's ordered that.
Yeah.
That's a good idea too. What else we got? No, we've answered that already.
Yeah. So somebody asked about the watch straps for Notable.
Yeah.
We'll talk a little bit more about that at Notable, but that actually is only
This
for
is
an Apple Watch.
Apple Watch, yeah. Although if you do happen to zoom in on it, we ordered the wrong size. But yeah, this is an Apple Watch strap. So yay!
Yeah.
What else have we got? Yeah, it'll be like Christmas when they all arrive. Yeah, and I saw a whole bunch of people posting their goodies, and it literally looked like Christmas. There is so much. So much arriving.
Stickertopia.
And yeah, we did. I think we just need to clarify as well some of the stuff about how the shipping went, because there's been a lot of questions about. Was it Country Cottage? I'm trying to think. Because they were being sent out, and then we got the other one straight away, and we decided to pack them all.
So yes, we made a decision in December. So anyone who had an order for Planalove and Australiana, because Australiana and Planalove looked like at that point they were going to arrive very close together. So we made the decision to cancel both of those orders and combine them and ship them together.
Yeah.
Then, as Australiana shipped, one of the transit warehouses that it went through ended up getting locked down by the Chinese government for 4 weeks because it was identified as a COVID site. So they were stuck.
Don't worry, your parcels are okay.
Yeah. So those kits essentially couldn't move until that facility reopened.
Yeah. And everything was clean.
In the meantime, Country Cottage shipped and was about to get delivered, and obviously because that warehouse was shut, it went a different way and got there before Australiana, which was why we made the decision to move and pack Country Cottage in with Planalove and Australiana where we could.
Yeah. So that helped us out as well, because we've had to pay a lot more for shipping to get them out. So that ended up helping us, I think, as well. So we had to do that. But hopefully that's the end of it. Hopefully we don't have to do that again.
Hopefully we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do we add the sticker book to our sub?
Okay, so if you've already got the add-on papers, you can go to manage your subscription, and I think it's just called swap product.
Yeah.
So you pick the product that's got the subscription kit, and then there'll be a drop down with options, and just choose the one that says plus papers plus stickers. Some people add the stickers separately. You can do that, but that's not the most cost-effective way to do it.
Because then it does a separate shipping, right?
No, they ship together, but if you choose a sticker subscription on its own,
because we got a discount.
Yeah, it's a higher price than if you're adding it onto a kit.
Yeah.
So the best option is to add it onto a kit.
Yeah. I'm just trying to read. Yeah, we're limited by the products that we have available to us. So.
So the notable products are just from a sustainability point of view, they're made to order. So we're limited by what sort of items we can produce based on our supply partners.
But it also means we can do some really cool stuff.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
it does.
I've seen a couple of people saying it wouldn't let them use their hearts. Do you know? Or is that a customer service thing? Because I've seen that somewhere else. Is it because there's already a discount code for something else? Or We might need some more information on that through to customer service, I think.
Yeah.
How do we know which tracking in the 3 we got for the kits that are combined?
Oh, yeah. So the upload didn't work as well as it should have. Yeah, I know. So it's just a few thousand records to go through, Sam. It's not a problem. So the tracking that's working are the items that are coming to you. So if you've got 2 codes, 2 tracking numbers, and they're both showing status updates, then I obviously wasn't able to combine those orders. If only one of them is showing a status update, then that's the one that's got all 3 in it. There were, I think, around 80% of the orders that had all 3 I was able to adjust. There were some that I've missed the opportunity to do that when we made that change.
Yeah. Thank you. Dreamcatcher previews. I exported a whole bunch right before, but because I was frantically running around last night, I didn't get the chance to put them all and trying to settle this up. I didn't get the chance to put them all into something pretty, but I can drop some in. They're probably going to drop over the top of our faces.
That's okay.
They're a digital preview. So just because of timing with getting all the products and things like that, we've gone back to digital previews for this month and possibly next month.
So this might not work, but I just want to show it. So Sam talks a lot about setting all this up.
It's a lot.
But nobody knows what it actually is. So we're going to just try a little mirror thing here.
It's
so
a lot.
You can see what all this is. So that's our camera's in the middle of the big circle light there, and then Sam over this way has got 1, 2, 3 screens, because why settle for one screen? And then we've got down here, we've got another camera,
another light
that way, and
and this camera was the one that I got working for today.
So
it didn't work.
She's got a lot of stuff,
cables galore,
set up
everywhere, which drives me nuts because I'm trying to reduce the clutter, and every time I do, it gets replaced by a cable.
Drives you nuts. Every time I walk in here, it's changed.
Well,
it's so confusing.
It's allowed to. Let me see if I can bring this over the top. Oh, look at that. It's huge. It's
Dreamcatcher.
Huge. Here we go, over your head.
Oh, there we are. That's an improvement.
There's the drink. You know who you are right now? Mike Wazowski. So, hold on, which way do I go? This way.
Just put it over top of me, it's alright.
Here we go, how about I do that? And you can move over this way. Move over close to me.
Other way.
Yeah. So there's some of the bits and pieces that are in the Dreamcatcher kit. I'll bring up some more. Sorry, honey.
That's all right.
Move over.
No, you just bring it over. It's all right.
Bring it over. And let me throw another one up. Let's show the stamps. I love the stamps. Stamps are so pretty. And they're a layered stamp this month. So it's actually going to be really cool for people who want to like make trackers and bujos and things like that. It's kind of cool, and I can't wait to see it in person. Let me see what's next. We always love some washi, don't we? Where's my washi? Oh, that one has got the white background. Sorry, Michael, you completely blocked off. Then we have the gorgeous washi, and I've made this this was one that I wish that I had recorded, because it's an amazing like alien-ish landscape of just like this fairy planet, lily pond river garden thing. I honestly do not know where the idea came from. And if you want to see it in more detail, here is the these are the, I believe this is the standard papers. Oh, whoops.
That's me. Hello.
Sorry.
Good thing I wasn't big on my nose or something.
There it is. So yeah, this is the standard papers for the kit. I know it's not showing them all, but yeah, that's the standard papers. So you can see that landscape there completely. There is a 12 by 12 inch version in the digital kit, which is also almost ready, which is cool. And then we have like the additional papers, and it's got like this Koi River, and this to me is like the River of Dreams. So I put this one together too, using the amazing artwork from our artists. Holly was lead on this one, and yeah, it was just an incredible kit to work with. The sticker book is going to be an amazing one. Oh, that one doesn't have it's also got the label on front. I don't know why that didn't export with it. But yeah, it's if you're loving purples and blues and dashes of magenta pink, it's a stunning kit. What else can I show? I can show. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Here's the I know it's going to be really small, but that's the
sticker book.
Sticker book. Hold on. There we go. The sticker book, and all of its pages, so you can sort of see a little bit of a glimpse in there of all the different versions, all the different pages. Oh my gosh, there's my words gone again. And we have a little mini sitting on the moon. It's so cute. What else haven't I shown? I've gone completely out of order. The art. Oops, wrong one. Where's the one with the white backing? There we go. The art card and the welcome card. So I just went with one big phrase today. Yeah, it is a bit of a mix of Serenity and Under the Stars. So it's, yeah. Did I show the washi?
Yes, you showed the washi.
I did?
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome. Oh, the stickers. There is the gorgeous stickers, and I went with the ribbons again. So I hope everybody liked the, what did I miss? I think I just fainted. So I hope everybody liked those ribbons. I've moved towards those because I don't know, I really like them. I think they're pretty. The vellum and the acetate, it's a gorgeous like galaxy splash for the vellum, and the acetate is a like a
Field of Stars.
Yeah, Field of Stars, and it's hollow foil, I believe. From
what does that mean?
Memory, it's holographic foil, so it's holographic silver.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we have the pen, which it's like a chrome oil slick barrel, and silver hardware. I did try and get the oil slick hardware, but unfortunately we don't order enough. And then it's got the matching gems to go inside. The art card is also the phone wallpaper. That's almost ready to go up as well. I think is that all
that's
the
kit.
bits?
Looks good.
Yeah. So let me just move all those out of the way so we can see Michael again.
Hey. There I am.
So I know there are only digital previews. Sorry about that. I've been working as hard as I could. Unfortunately, with my hospital trip, there was a little bit of a delay in me getting them as early as I wanted, and
she's had some forced time off.
Yeah. So, but it is worth it.
Yeah.
So yay! I'm loving. Oh, did I not show the additional papers?
Yeah, the additional papers were the one with the boat.
The River of Dreams.
Yeah.
Oh, you just want to see it over the top of Michael's head. So that's the additionals. It's, I don't know where the idea came from. It started off very different to where it ended up, which a lot of my kits sort of do. They sort of take on, once I get the artwork, they take on a life of their own. And this was definitely one of those kits. Digital is definitely better than no preview. So I'll start adding those up. And I know that I didn't add up the Book Lover previews on Instagram. I feel really terrible about that. But there was a really cool step-through video which showed everything. I think maybe I should bulk upload a whole bunch of photos on there for Book Lover.
Yeah.
Just to show off what it is actually like. And then so the Instagram's going to be slightly out of sync with what's for sale on our website for a little bit until I get all those up.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. But as always, the best way to see what you're subscribing to is on the website.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you all so much for the awesome comments on it. That was really lovely to see. So yeah, it's it's pretty.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to show earlier.
Oh, there is.
So somebody mentioned a phone background, and I just remembered one of the things that we've been able to adapt in Notable is... I don't know if you can see that very well. How do we make it focus, Sam? What's your trick like that? There we go. So
Covering our faces.
Here is a very lovely phone case. So this one fits Sammy's iPhone, but it fits a
whole bunch of them.
Number of different sizes. You order the right size for your device.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool of those.
When is the next planner party? I want to say the 6th.
Did you put it in your calendar?
I did, and I also made an event for it on our Facebook page and shared it into the group. It's odd the way Facebook, because I'm an administrator of the group. It's odd. I can't actually make it as Planners Anonymous in our group. I have to make it as me personally, and I don't want to do that.
Let me see.
Because then people will message me like they used to, and then I won't and then I won't see it because it'll be in my others inbox. This is not a sticker, it's an actual case. This is my phone.
Yeah, here, take it off. Oh, can I do that thing?
No.
Maybe not.
I use these little things which connect all my charging bits and pieces.
Yeah. Quick access charging cables.
Yeah. So yeah, we can't actually take it off, but yeah, that's printed onto the back. You can sort of see. There we go. You can sort of see that it's printed on to the top of the case there. Yeah.
I don't see it in the group.
Spiders the phone case have a lip on the side screen. Oh, yeah. In case, is you talking about this? So it does have a lip. I do not use any case that does not have a lip. Because when I drop them, when I drop my case, my phone, which I do all the time, it needs to not shatter. And also Julie said, bummer, it won't fit on my phone. It's coming in a variety of sizes and styles and options and customizable options.
Yeah.
This was meant to go, every time I go to do this, I keep getting interrupted by something. It's not far off, I swear. They actually take a while. I recorded doing it the other day so that I could show the work that goes on behind to make it happen. And then I went to grab them and they were missing. So I need to find them so I can upload them. But I have been uploading a whole bunch of digital bits and pieces here and there. Yeah. It's been hard to get the time. I don't know what happens with time. It just sort of, there's a time vacuum.
Right. So the next planner party is the 6th of March.
I got it right. At 11 a.m.
At 11 a.m.
That's Australian Eastern Standard Time.
Which would be the 5th of March, Saturday the 5th of March at about
5 p.m.
5 p.m, I guess?
5 and 8 p.m. So there's ones at 5 and ones at 8.
Yeah. 5 p.m. for the West Coast and 8 p.m. for the East Coast. Yes. We've got plans to do a whole bunch of ranges.
Yeah.
We're going to start with Planner Love and
Country Cottage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll be expanding those afterwards. So just because of due to time,
yeah.
There's only so many ranges we can put out at once, and keep PA and the subscription box and all the digitals and all that sort of going. But yes, it's that's the two that we are starting with, and they're so good.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot wait for my hoodie to arrive.
Well, that's supposed to arrive on the...
When's my hoodie? I live in hoodies. I love hoodies.
The tracking is saying the 4th of March.
Oh, that's so far away.
I know. We have tested for Notable. We've tested the shipping to Australia, which is our stuff arriving, and we also tested the shipping to the US.
Yep.
So we did send some stuff. If anyone goes to Go Wild and runs into Lisa, you can ask her to show you. I'm sure she'd be quite happy to show you what she's got.
Lisa was one of our testers.
Yeah.
And it arrived very quickly.
Like a week.
Yeah. And some things like the phone cases in Australia arrived really quick, so they actually have different places that they're fulfilled through.
So the production happens in different locations. So we put an order through with like 15 or 16 items in it, and they've been arriving in groups of 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Which is
depending on where it's
coming from.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. So we've spoken today about Notable merch. Dropped a few things there. We've spoken about Dreamcatcher. Spoken about how Sam's feeling a bit better, but off her meds, and we'll get there.
Yeah, so I'm doing the best that I can, everyone. Thanks for your patience. Isn't it too warm in Brisbane? I feel the cold really
It's
really
too warm
easily.
in Brisbane for hoodies, except for 2 days of the year.
No.
Yeah, the 21st and 22nd of June. Those are the only days in Brisbane when you should be wearing anything other than shorts and a shirt.
No, I love wearing... Lisa was wearing her hoodie yesterday on the Zoom.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't know that. You guys all got a preview. It's so... When she sent me the video, I was like dead. I was like, oh my gosh, it looks so good.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
And she said it's super soft as well. I'm like, I want mine.
Yeah. So we've spoken about a whole bunch of things. What we haven't spoken about is Go Wild.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the bearer of bad news there.
Yeah.
So we are very disappointed that we can't go to Go Wild this year. We had big plans. It was going to be a big trip for Sam. Sam's going to spend like 2 or 3 weeks away. She's going to Go Wild and go to
Texas.
Go to a few different places she'd always wanted to go and spend some time with her friends in the States. So
Tornado chasing.
Tornado chasing. You're going to go Tornado Alley, were you?
Yeah.
Well, we may or may not have gotten Sam back. Maybe it's a good thing that...
Towards the season.
Go Wild.
Yeah. No. That got vetoed. Yeah. But yeah, no, it was going to be a huge trip. I was going to catch up with the Michael's people for Michael's people for releases and the Go Wild team. There was definitely different plans for this year pre-COVID, which was super exciting, which I was already in chats with the Wild team, but obviously that wasn't able to happen. And yeah, so I am currently chatting with because I can't do my crop in person, I am currently, I've floated the idea to the Wild team about doing it online, and I'm just waiting to hear back from them. So, yeah, at least that way I can still do the fun things that I had planned with everybody. And yeah, I was planning my first Disney trip. I even have my Disney hoodie, because hoodies are life.
Yeah, I'm kind of pretty happy actually she can't go to Disney, because it turns out she was going to go to Galaxy's Edge without me.
Of course I was. Hello. I love that. Too bad you can't go stay in a hotel and do Go Wild Zoom style. That'd be hilarious. I'm here.
Yeah. You could get one of those robot things to walk around.
Don't joke, because I actually told them that at one point. I'm like, I'll get like a Shellbot.
There you go.
and Amazon are coming out with a little one that's got a thing that... Hey.
I like that you've done your homework on this.
Geek. Yeah, I'm really upset that I won't be able to go, but I'm chatting with the Go Wild team about what I can do to still be a part of it. Because not being a part of it is just breaking me.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that we really love about the Planner community is how involved and how it's collaborative, and how excited everyone gets sharing and sort of giving each other ideas and inspiration and those kind of things. And it's a bit of a bummer to miss out, but Sam's going to do her best to be involved in other ways.
Yeah. Galaxy's Edge is awesome. Oh, Laurie, you're not going either. You decided against it. Yeah, I understand why. For us here, even though the borders are now open, it's too much of a risk for me not to be able to get back home and Um,
Well, also you get super sick, so imagine if you got sick while you're over there.
yeah, last time I caught the flu, I had a rebound of it 3 months later, and I was on oxygen at the doctor's, and it was not pleasant. And I need to be able to work and see my kids and hug my kids. So, oh, you're doing the lightsaber building.
Yeah, very jelly.
I wanted to do the little R2 unit build. I watched so many videos. I was like, okay, because I know I'm going to get stuck with, being so indecisive. I'm going to make up my mind on what I want before I get there. And then I'm going to go, oh my gosh, they're all cool. I can't decide.
Yeah, we'd spend like $5,000 on it, surely.
Yeah. And I knew, so one of my mates told me the tip is the first thing you get to the park is you go straight to, what's it called? Galaxy's Edge. You go straight to it's like the merch shop or the Disney store or whatever there, and you ask for a gift voucher. Because the gift vouchers, see, you didn't even know this. I had this planned. I was going to get one for each of us. I don't know if it's like $100 gift voucher or whatnot, but it's this like metal token. Yeah, I found out all the inside scoops. If I did this, I was going to do this right. So there's my inside tip for anybody who's going. And you can still spend the money, like the voucher money, but then you get to keep the cool token thing. But you have to apparently run there because you go there, you book your seat on the Falcon? I can't remember the name of the ride. And then you go straight, you do that. Bam, bam, done.
Good.
I didn't even watch the video of the ride because I wanted to be surprised. Anyway, sorry, sidetracks today.
So even though we're not going to be there, we do have we do want to be as part of it as much as possible, and we want everyone also to be able to be a part of it as well.
Yeah.
And we're also super pumped that shipping has finally started to show progress.
Hopefully our table stuff gets over there because we do have 2 tables.
There are 2 tables.
We have some wonderful people, Lisa, Jamie, Tabitha, who am I missing? Who are setting up the table for us. So a big thank you to those girls. And also Bess is going to be doing some amazing stuff there. So make sure to support our girl Bess.
Yeah. So what are we doing around Go Wild?
Well, it's on. So the 6th. So the planner party is one of the things that we're doing during Go Wild. But I also have been chatting to them about doing an online crop. So we'll find out about that hopefully soon. So I'll keep you all posted for when I hear back from the Wild team. As you can imagine, they're pretty busy at the moment. But I'll let you all know.
There you go.
And wasn't there something else?
Oh yeah.
That we want to start now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is.
Because we can't be there.
Because we can't be there, we want to share the love as much as we can.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing a site-wide discount code for 40% off if you spend over $200.
Wasn't there a...
Oh yeah, 20% off for over $100.
Yeah.
40% off, $200.
So it's a tiered discount. So spend over $100, get 20% off. And that's on everything in the store.
Yes.
Yep. And spend over $200 and get 40% off. So,
so great opportunity to grab, a couple of Christmas melodies. If you're sitting on the fence about Northern Lights melody.
I saw a couple of people were using
these guys.
The warehouse.
Oh, not that one.
So I'm gonna add I'm gonna start a hashtag going, which is similar to what somebody posted in our group. But let's clear the PA warehouse. Did I spell warehouse right?
So Sam and I haven't discussed what the actual discount codes are.
No.
What are the discount codes?
Clear the PA warehouse?
That's a bit long.
Oh.
You have a shorter one?
Clear the warehouse?
You're the creative one here.
With pictures. I don't do words. All the things. Buy it all.
Oh gosh.
This is why I don't do the words. Yay! Oh, Jess, the never-ending bookshelf. That is a really cool name, by the way. Oh, watch me go crazy. My first kit and order arrived today. So excited. Yay! What did you get? I want to know what you got. Were you one of the people who got all the sub boxes in one big package? Clear the WA.
Clear the warehouse.
I don't know.
Clear the wah.
PA clear out? PA... I always said PA sell out.
Well, I like Clearly Wild.
Oh, Clearly Wild.
Clearly Wild 20.
Clearly Wild. PA clear out? I kind of like that. Buy it all option. Woo! We will deliver our warehouse to you. Let's go wild. We could just do like go wild 20 and go wild 40. Because we have to do it the way Shopify. Shopify is so silly. What is?
Clearly Wild 20?
Well,
No.
somebody just said, well, why don't we just do like go wild 20 and go wild 40? Because that's easy. When? Katie wants to know when.
Right now, Katie.
Oh, yeah, he's setting it up right now. So what was it? It was go wild 20. Oops, no spaces. And sale. Clear. Oops. Clear the warehouse. Go wild sale.
Go Wild 20 and Go Wild 40 are both up and active right now.
Right?
Yep, that's correct.
Yep.
And they will
There we
be
go. Ooh,
they will
whoops.
be up through until the end of February. So you got a week.
Yeah. So, Katie, be right back. I love it. Katie, that's awesome. I'll be back. Yeah, so head on over now. Buy as much as you can. Get your friends to buy. Remember to use your link, your referral link, if you're sending anybody over. Oh, it doesn't work on subs, does it?
No,
Not subs, just the store. Will the Australiana kit be available on the website soon?
It'll be available soon. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, so that sale is for a week.
Yep.
For a week?
I didn't put an end date yet, but a
Yep.
week. Probably. Some people like it to be the first, so we'll make it go till the second.
No, well, they like it to go, because some people get paid monthly and they've been saying to the 3rd or the 4th. So it's the 4th our time.
Okay, I'll make it to that.
There we go.
You've negotiated an extra 5 days there. Well done.
That's off the AU price. Yeah, so it's those discounts are based off AU.
It'd still be the same 40%.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have to hit.
Oh yeah, $200
Like,
AU. Yes.
Yeah.
So-
And practically asleep. Goes to sleep, Jen. You can shop in the morning. Remember, there's a whole bunch of separates and everything like that. No show and tell today.
You promised this week.
I know, I promised this week. So the reason why not is because Lisa has actually been helping me to keep on top of them.
And she's celebrating her birthday.
Well, she's celebrating her birthday. She's also been exceptionally busy making. I wish I had this. She made some amazing masks for. So I designed them with her. She made some masks for Go Wild, which are incredible. And she's been spending some time with her family. So, I'll be that'll be back again soon. Yay! See, they're happy that I pushed it a little bit extra.
Yeah,
That means I can buy some this pay and next pay. See, that's even better.
Very good.
That's what we want. Thank you so much, everyone. Just do it to the end of Go Wild.
When's that?
It's like the 6th.
Oh, okay.
No, or is it the 6th till the 8th?
2 weeks.
I'm going to do Indy's little thing now.
This is how Sam negotiates. She's like, I take that and a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more.
You love it. I see that face.
Yeah.
Hey, if we clear the warehouse, I mean, that just means more pretty things, because I have a very long list of things that I would like to buy.
I know.
That, like,
You've
products.
I know, melodies and all sorts of things.
Yeah, and at the moment, we're not able to get them. So we are definitely hoping that we get a whole bunch of sales for this, and then we can do a whole bunch of new goodies.
Yeah.
So there's no new melody releases because, well, for one, the melodies have gone up in price from our suppliers and shipping and all that sort of stuff. We need some cash to do that. So that is why.
There you go.
So, Lisa will be back to help out after Go Wild. So she's helping me out at Go Wild, and she's being amazing. That's the reason why we don't have any more new releases at the moment. So if you want to see more new releases, buy up in the shop. You can get these cool things.
Where?
It was, I think we went 3, yeah.
Those 3.
These cool guys. Do we have any of that? So that tape in that first row. These cool guys. That first row in that clear drawer.
Yeah.
Do we still have those in the shop?
No.
The planet, these ones?
No, they're mostly sold out.
Are they?
Well, there's some Planner Babe ones, but the Planner Babe ones that are in there are the errors.
Oh.
So there's some of the Planner Babe washi, which is not showing because I got to do Sam's hands up thing.
You're too close. You're not getting any light on you.
Still blurry, Sam. I'm not doing it. I'm not a professional at this. Anyway, the Planner Love washi, Planner Babe washi. We have some of those available in the store, but they have the small one is misprinted like this one, which is
It's got the leaves from fall.
leaves from fall
Yep.
instead of hearts. So that's in the store. And also I did an overrun of the Planner Love washies. So if you love the Planner Love washies, they're available as separates in the shop.
See that?
Yeah. Thanks, Katie.
Thank you. So when will you offer a melody again? What will it be? Oh, okay. So I want to do. Let's talk about my wish list.
Oh gosh, we could be here all afternoon.
So my wish list is, well, I have a classic sized
Sam
Under
has
the Stars, which
yeah.
would be awesome because that would also work with
Dreamcatcher.
Dreamcatcher, and I would love to turn this into a melody because I think this would go amazingly. Even though I've done a lot of pink florals, I just think it would just go amazingly. I kind of want to do this in A5 because I think that would go really well. I also have an idea on a jacket idea. I can see that side eye.
Was I as subtle as Grace Tame? Maybe without the residual hate.
Really? I think it was there. There's those. I would love to do some of those sorts of books that I showed before, but like with thicker page stock. But that's not going to happen, I'm sure, until we clear those ones out.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to clear those ones out. I would love to do some pins, some washies, some all sorts of things. Yeah. So that we're hoping with this sale, with Notable, all that sort of stuff, is that we'll be able to do that. Now, we did get asked something. I can't remember. Oh, this one. From Helena.
I'm expecting Australiana and Country Cottage will both be there before the end of the sale.
Yeah. Any idea on when? Just because they will ask.
I know. No. Maybe tomorrow my time.
Okay, cool. And just on me saying all this stuff about the releases, it's not going to happen unless we get a fair chunk of sales through. So the only way to make that happen is to clear out the warehouse, literally. So yeah, and that's the same with this. I want to do an A5, but at the moment we just can't. So, and I don't want to do a pre-order because yeah, there's if we don't get enough to do the pre-order, then then we're out because we have to refund people and we get charged for that. So we'd actually make a loss on a pre-order that didn't go through. Sticker storage books, that's another thing that's on my wish list.
Sam's got a long wish list.
I have a long wish list. I mean, I have a long wish list.
Yeah.
Some stencils, some planner books, not planner books, some paper lover books. For those who have bought from Kiki K, you know what I'm talking about. But this is a book. This is a sticker. I know what you mean. You guys you still want to pull this apart? Do you know how much I have? I have like 10 of the Masquerade one. And I still struggled to pull out a page that I was going to stick onto a week.
You've got a problem.
I do have a problem. So yeah, anyway, there's a whole bunch of stuff there, but we need to clear out a lot of stuff in the warehouse to be able to make that happen. It's so pretty.
They are cool, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah. So, yes, I am terrified because every time Sam starts talking ideas...
Well, it costs a lot of money.
Costs a lot of money.
So, because what you don't see is the cost, because we use really, like especially for our melodies, we use a really, really good supplier. So, it's exceptionally expensive. And at the moment with COVID, it's even more expensive because that's pushed the prices up. And there's also sampling, especially so with a new size. I think I got like six samples of the classic. So, and we have to pay for each and every one of those too. So there's a huge cost behind the background, for those. I want everything clothed in PA. Well, it's going to happen soon.
Yes, sales should be site-wide.
Yes, everything's on sale except for the subscription.
Yep.
So the actual subscription, but you can buy the older stuff that's loaded up on sale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yay! I love the sticker books. I say, I used the Masquerade this week and loving the new books. Oh, that's cool. Yay. Cool.
So we talked about today
A lot.
We showed our previews of Dreamcatcher, which looks super duper lush. That's the wrong way. Sam is showing off all of her new notable merch. I'm wearing the notable shirt as well. We talked a little bit about how upset we are that we miss out on Go Wild. So we'll make a big trip of it in 23.
Yeah.
And what else?
The sale.
And the sale.
And the Plan of Love is up on the website.
Yeah.
And I showed off a few digital previews of this thing.
Dreamcatcher.
Dreamcatcher.
This thing. This old thing.
I was trying to bring up one of the pictures. This one.
Just wanted to block my head out again.
It just likes going over the top of your head.
What's the bonus item? You don't remember, do you?
No. It's just as a surprise to me when it arrives.
How do you not remember?
I do so many things.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I do a lot.
I know.
Thank you.
I wasn't relaying at that. I was relaying at that you don't remember.
Oh. So, anyway, but we don't talk about that because some people don't want to know.
No,
so maybe
okay.
I do remember. I just don't want to say.
Oh, okay. I get your hint.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bit worrying. Anyway, we're going to head off. Yay. And
we'll see you next week.
Next week I'll be a little bit more organised, hopefully. Because I'll be back on my meds.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us this week. Remember, tell your friends about the sale so we can clear out all the stuff and buy some new goodies. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye.
See ya. Press the off button.